I got here 40 years ago, we didn't have any research. In fact, we didn't have anything at all. We had trauma and pus. We didn't have total joints. We didn't have sophisticated spine surgery like Chappuis, Dr. Chappuis does now. We were just sort of hanging out there. And then over the years, we've developed an effort to get into orthopedic research. And now we've got total joints, total MRI, arthroscopy that we didn't have before. And all those innovations that I just mentioned are the result of research. I think that it's extremely important to give back to research in an effort that we can see these new things coming down the pike.
When I was looking at residency programs to train as an orthopedic surgeon, I saw the Campbell Clinic and applied here and just really to one other program, but one of the things a number of things that attracted me to this program, but the textbook that had written at that time had written in 7 languages was here. There was a number of publications coming out from the orthopedic surgeons that were here, and to me it just showed, as Dr. Canale said, you can't just do surgery and wonder how things are doing. You need to track your outcomes, and this program to me was one that looked like it was doing that and was actually walking the talk as far as being able to show they're publishing a textbook, they're doing research. I wanted to be part of this. And that's what I was taught here at the Campbell Clinic. Just because something new comes along, you don't use it. You see if it's going to work. And in my practice in spine, I haven't made many changes over the years unless I've seen the research that shows it works. And that was a training that I got here. So I think, as Dr. Canale said, research is so important. Patients don't know to ask those questions. We as surgeons, I think it's our responsibility not just to do a good surgery, but to make sure we're providing to them a product that has been researched and does show that it has good outcomes.
Well, I think that many of the grants that we've gotten in the past have been from NIH and other institutions. I think some of that funds are drying up to a large degree, and we've got to rely on more giving from our alumni and from grateful patients and from industry on getting funds to do research. And research is the name of the game. As I mentioned those things before, if we don't have research, we're not going to move forward. So in an effort to do that, Dr. Azar and Dr. Beatty and myself have made an effort to give our presidential monies from the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons back to the Campbell Foundation in the form of research funds, and it now is close to almost $1 million. So we're very happy to do that and encourage anybody else who's interested to do also.
I want to be involved with helping, as Dr. Canale said, pay it forward and propagate this style of training so residents behind us can benefit from what we learned here and also be able to track our results through good research so that there is a program of excellence that carries on long after I'm gone. Well, I'll have finished my residency in January 30 years ago, so I've been reflecting on the past 30 years. I have a life today that I never could have imagined I'd have, and not from the things, those are just symbols of success, but to have a surgery center of my own, to be able to do surgery on patients, to be able to help people in a setting that I've been able to create. I couldn't have done any of this without the training that I got at the Campbell Clinic. So I just felt that it was time to pay it forward and pay it back. I mean, these gentlemen over the years not only taught me how to be a surgeon, they taught me how to be a good doctor. And I was a poor kid that grew up in the street without a father, and these guys taught me how to be a man.
Oh, I've enjoyed seeing Dr. Chappuis grow, and he's very empathetic and very compassionate physician. And I'll leave with one statement that I know he agrees with. Patients don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And I know they care about him.